Hello guitaristas, my name is Adina and you are watching the Spanish Guitar Hub, and today we will look at the fretboard and we will learn where are the notes on the fretboard. Actually this is quite important because then it will help you to find chords and notes and scales easily, and this is the basic step that you need to know. Basically, to know the fretboard, it is quite important to know each of the notes on the last two bass strings. So on the E string and on the A string. We will look at all of these notes, and after, in the end, I will show you some tricks how to figure out some of the notes. And then I will do some exercises for you as well, where you can try your knowledge. So we have 12 notes that we need to know, and after the 12 notes, the notes are repeating each other, and it means that they are one octave higher. And it is the same if we go lower, the notes are again repeating each other, but they are one octave lower. And at first we will learn the notes on the E string, after we will learn as well the notes on the A string. So the sequence of the notes on the E string are E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, A sharp or B flat, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, and we arrive to the E. So this is one octave. And now we will look at also the notes on the A string. It is important to learn both of them, and after you will know all of the notes in the fretboard with my method or with a lot of other people methods, and it will be very easy to figure out where to play your chords or scales. The first one, A. A sharp or B flat, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, and A. This is one octave as well. So once we know all of these chords, then it will be very easy to figure out where are the other notes in all the other strings. You just need to use some shapes with your hand, and once you know these shapes, then you can just use these shapes to figure out where are the notes. At first, we will look at the easiest. Basically, the notes on the E bass string are the same as the E high string. So, if this is E, then this is E as well. If this is A, then this is A as well. And it is actually 2 octaves away. The same notes. Now we will look at the D string, which is the third string from the top, and how to figure out where are the notes on the D string. We will use the E string to figure this one out. So you need to hold the shape, and you are actually 2 frets forward on that string. So you are holding with your index finger and with your ring finger this shape, and then you can figure out the octave. This is A, and this is A as well. It will be the same here. So this is D, this is D as well. This is F, and this is F as well. The next string will be used with two different methods, and the first one will be the same shape. Actually, just we will use the A string to figure out the G string, and it will be exactly the same. If this is D, this is D as well. If this is B, this is B as well. They are all one octave away from each other. Now we will use the E string to figure out the G string. And now we will use a different shape. And it will be this one. We will use our little finger and index finger to hold the notes which are one octave higher. Actually, they are 3 frets away from each other, but they are the same notes. If this is A, then this is A as well. If this is E, then this is E as well. So for the B string, we will use the A string to figure out the notes, and you have to hold this shape. So you will use your index finger and ring finger, and they are 2 frets away from each other. So it means if this is E, then this is E as well. Finally, we will play some games. So I will play some notes for you on the fretboard, and you can use these shapes to figure out what is this note. This was E. This was C. This was A sharp or B flat. This was D. This was B flat or A sharp. This was B. This was D. This was E. This was C sharp or D flat. This was F. This was E. This was C sharp or D flat. This is F sharp or G flat. And the last note, this was D sharp or E flat. Thank you so much guys for listening to this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like, and also if you would like to see other videos like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel or support me on Patreon, and then I'm uploading every Sunday new guitar videos. So see you guys next week with another guitar video. Hello guitaristas, my name is Adina and you are watching the Spanish Guitar Hub, and this is the second part of the ear training game, and in this case I will play for you chords, and this could be major, minor or 7 chords. 7 chords are not major, not minor, and has a very distinctive sound, and you need to guess what kind of chords I played. I'm going to play you 3 different chords, and then it will